Hey guys, it's Mick Elliott here, and I'm the author and illustrator of the Squidge Dibley series and also the author of the Turners series. And I'm so excited to once again be one of the judges for the Write a Book in a Day competition. And I thought I'd just take a moment to try to give you guys a few tips of some things that you might need to know to help inspire you when you're using those precious 12 hours to come up with your story. So the very first thing is that you'll be given some parameters for the story, and it's really important that those parameters, those themes that you're given, really do inspire your story. It has to be related in some way. The other thing I'd say is that characters are really, really important. Whenever I'm coming up with characters for my stories, I want to make sure that the readers are really interested in them. So give your characters some sort of flaw, give them something that they're into, and make sure that you follow through on that. It's no point saying that your character is a spy if we never see them doing any spying, or if we say that they're an underwater scuba diver but we never see them doing any scuba diving. So whatever your character's trait is, make sure that we see them doing that thing. The other thing is that setting is really important, and really think of how you can give the reader a real sense of the place that your story is set. So setting is really important, and it's very easily evoked by really describing it using not just what you can see in that setting, but what can you hear in that setting? What can you smell in that setting? What are some of the things that might be eaten in that setting? Think of all the other senses that you can use to describe the things that go on in that setting. Now, the most important thing in any story, whether it's the Turners series, whether it's Squidge Dibley, whether it's Harry Potter, or whether it's the amazing story that you're going to write in a day, is that your characters must have a big problem that they've got to solve. If there's no big problem, I'm sorry to say it, but your story is going to end up being boring. So there has to be some sort of big unexpected problem, or it could be a really simple problem which there's some sort of really crazy, funny, interesting solution that the characters come up with. You will also be given some random words to put in your story as well, and that's just so that we know that you've created this story specifically for the competition. Use those random words well. Try to find a place to put them in there that really fits in well. And the other really important thing is that you'll be given the chance to do illustrations as well. I love doing illustrations of my stories. I illustrated all of the images in the Squidge Dibley book, so really make sure that your illustrations help to give more, I guess, more sort of feeling to your story, and to really to show what maybe you can't describe in words, because that's the great power of stories. And the other thing, of course, is to make sure that all your spelling and all your grammar are all checked before you send it in. It's always a big problem for me if there's a spelling mistake in one of my stories or one of my books. So do make sure to use that spell check, because you don't want spelling mistakes to distract your reader while they're reading their story. Guys, good luck. I can't wait to read some of your stories. You're going to have 12 hours, make the most of it. And if you want to know more, get to writeabookinaday.com, and I can't wait, just cannot wait to read some of your stories. Good luck, guys.